Yo, what's up YouTube? We are back, and today MLB The Show has a problem. San Diego Studios, SDS, they're cracked off their mind. I don't know what they're thinking, but the content for Season 2 has been awful. All the programs they've been dropping, 97 overalls. The new Future Stars program, full of 95s, 97s. If one person comments down below that they're going to be using 93 overall Andy Pages as their primary center fielder, right fielder, left fielder, I'll go bald. Nobody wants a single one of these Future Stars card. Even the final reward, Jason Dominguez, he's not going to be performing over Mickey Mantle or any of the other cards that are already available at those positions. These guys aren't good. And that's the problem that we've been having with a lot of San Diego Studios. Content is running dry, and they're dropping programs that it's not really an incentive. Now, I don't really have a problem with these Tops Now programs because the Tops Now programs, they're very simple. It's really just doing moments and then a little bit of parallel XP, usually in the events. So these Tops Now programs are actually pretty simple. You can see I've done a good amount of them as we've actually progressed. Pretty simple there, and you do get a lot towards the Set 2 collection, which is worth it. But it's not really worth completing programs like this for the set collections, in my opinion. It's awful. The Father's Day program, everyone's losing their mind over the Father's Day program. 93, dude, this could have been good. This had so much potential. If these guys were all 99 overalls, oh, everyone would be doing it. 94 Dante Bichette? Dude, 95 Bo Bichette. 95 Bo Bichette. Doesn't he already have a higher card in the game? Yeah, his hitting's all right. No one's using a 95 at shortstop unless you're broke. I mean, it's just crazy. These guys, they're all cards that people, they're all players that everyone likes. The Impaler, yeah, okay. Vlad Guerrero Jr., these guys are all crazy good players and cards. So much potential. And instead they're dropping a 97 overall King Griffey Jr. as the final boss that you get. And there's already a 99 in the game, come on. We need better content, that's the problem. So, how can SDS fix that, and why is the game dying? Even the Incognito series, this program, you can see I didn't even touch it. Like, nobody wants any of these guys. The best cards are always 97s, they keep dropping 97s. And to further that point, let's go to Team Affinity. Team Affinity Season 1, I'm fine with everything they did in Season 1. Season 1 was fun, it was fresh, because guess what? 97s were going to be making your team in Season 1. And so some of these Season 1 Team Affinity cards, they were nasty. You got guys like Jock Peterson. Jock Peterson was insane. I don't even think I used any of these guys from the NL West. But I mean, there was a lot of good cards all throughout Season 1 Team Affinity. They were usable. This is Set 2, so all these Set 2 guys, none of them were usable at all. Season 1 though, Season 1, Jock Peterson, Dustin May, Juan Soto, all these guys were hyped to use because they were the best players at the position. So when they rinse and repeat, copy and paste the same exact content of Season 1 to Season 2, and they don't change any of the overalls, they're all 97 overalls, but this time they have weird nicknames. They went to a random word generator online and they called Sonny Gray Pickles, and they expect me to use him over Bob Feller or Bob Gibson? Crazy! I'm not grinding for that. And so the real problem here is San Diego Studios needs to have a real change from Season 2 to Season 3. In Season 3, if they're releasing 97 overall Team Affinities, nobody's going to do it. Not a single soul should even do any of those Team Affinity cards. Maybe the exchanges, to get a couple of them. You can do the exchange players, but really, it's not a good thing to do. If SDS is going to release 97s, not a single person will have a 97 overall on their team. Because guess what? They're releasing the 97 overalls in Team Affinity in Season 2, right? And at the same time, they're releasing guys in these headliner, they're not even here right now, there they are, Diamond Duos packs. All the pack-to-play people are insane. Prince Fielder, he's good, he's 99 overall. He's better than every single Team Affinity card. Jonathan Lasagna, he has a good card in the game and it was like a 92. The 99? Nasty, insane pitch mix, 99 overall. You're crazy if you don't like him. And so really, all the pack cards, Sandy Alcantara, nasty pitch mix. Does he have outlier? Of course he does. I mean, come on. He has outlier on the sinker. Like, the pack cards are really good. So at that point, they're discouraging people from grinding the programs, because if you go to the market, and you can see I have 95K right now, but really I have like 2 million in investments of roster update stuff. If you've been following the channel, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, comment down below where you stand on all this. But really, it's not hard at all to go to the market and just buy a good team. Like if this 99 Ellie De La Cruz, if he was a Team Affinity card, and like there was all 99 cards like this, people would do it. Now, even looking at his stats aren't that good for a 99, which is another problem we're having here. Guys like Josh Donaldson, if Josh Donaldson was a Team Affinity card for the Yankees, people would do it. So they have to be choosing better Team Affinity cards, and they have to make it worth playing. They can't just focus on the set collection and hope that that incentivizes enough people. Because guess what? Set 2, Set 1, I did the Set 1 collection because like I said, it was worth it. All the Set 1 programs, they were all fair, they were all pretty easy to do. Then you get to Set 2. Set 2, I'm close to that second pack, but honestly, I'm only 4 away, you can see. A lot of these guys are sellable though, so I'm probably like 150 out of 300 instead. But basically what I'm trying to say is I am not even motivated to even try getting 4 of those extra program cards. Because guess what? Yeah, these guys are insane and everything, but the game is dead. What am I going to do? Use Randy Johnson on the Father's Day program? It sucks. The structure of the game is really bad in that sense with the overalls of the players. So that's something they really have to change heading into Season 3. We need to see higher overall players from the programs. They can't just rely on the set collection. Yes, those cards are nasty, but you want me to grind these programs and get 160 of them just to get 199 overall? There's gotta be 99 overalls throughout. And you might be thinking, what about the monthly awards programs? Because these give higher overall players, right? Right. So the monthly awards programs, there are 98 overall players. And guess what? None of those really make my team. You can see I did the April monthly awards program for Set 1. And guess how many of these guys I used? Jose Alvarado, he's a dog, he's nasty. One of the best lefty relievers in the game. He's probably why I did the program, and he's nasty. Every single one of these other guys I don't use. Matt Chapman, his stats, I don't think his stats are very well. I don't like his swing. Look at the batting average. He doesn't play well. He's not like, I wasn't excited that he was the Lightning card. Aaron Judge, I sure as heck wasn't excited Aaron Judge was the Lightning card, which is why I didn't do it. Look at the program as we go. 97 overalls or below, they're worthless. Like, I'm not going to use a single one of these guys. None of them I would say are usable except for maybe let's see what his pitch mix is. Fastball, splitter, slider. Okay, hold on. Now I remember facing this guy in moments and he is oh my gosh, making me want to cry in moments. I think it was a Tops Now moment. But Felix Bautista has a really good windup, so maybe he's usable. So maybe there's one guy that's 97 that's usable. But I mean, there's better packed relievers and packed closers that are available. All these guys, Mitch Keller, maybe use Mitch Keller. Wander Franco, I wouldn't use him. Evan Phillips, yeah, maybe use Evan Phillips. But I mean, besides those, Aaron Judge as the Lightning card, yeah, his stats are insane. Yeah, his defense is insane. One of the best cards in the game. Oh, wait. He's tall. He's as tall as the Statue of Liberty. And you're not going to be able to see any fastballs up. Everybody I faced online is an easy strikeout. I'm not scared when I'm facing him. It's just bad content, and that's something that they have to be aware of and change as well. Because that program, it wasn't really worth it. And this is where I suggest that we take a step back and assess how we're doing seasons this year. I think that the seasons is a good idea. They took a good approach in theory. However, as you can see, Season 3 is coming up July 7th. So they have 13 days left to fix the game. Please. Honestly, sign me up. I will work for SDS, and I guarantee you, my career path for SDS would be high. It would be the best game ever. Because right now, we're on path to be like MLB 18, dude. The beginning of this year was insane content, and now we're like MLB 18. It's just bad. It's going downhill fast. It's got to be saved. And the way to do that, I don't want to say let's throw away the way that seasons work, but there's two options. We can either we can start having a lot more core cards introduced, because this Corey Seager collection was a very good idea. I wish it wasn't all core cards, because that encourages doing the live series collection. But a core card is endgame. We need more endgame cards. And I know that kind of discourages the format, but maybe every single one of these programs could have a 99 overall. Not every single program if it's super easy, but maybe they make monthly awards. Maybe they make the guy at the end a core card, because then people would want to do it no matter what, because they're endgame and they're not going to have to sacrifice them. So we need more core cards throughout each season. It's definitely something that needs to happen. And I know that they're going to expand this core collection, and that's probably going to be the only way to get core cards, and that's dead. That's dead. Nobody wants that. It's not going to save the game. I'm talking we need desperate measures. So that's one thing they can do. And then, I mean, really, the only other thing they can do, it's just bad. It's bad content. What they can do is like I said earlier with the overalls. So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We need the overalls to be higher. They can keep dropping set specific cards if they want. They can keep it as only the core cards from the core collection. But if they do that, then I need all 99 overall team affinities. I need 30 out of the 40 team affinity cards to be the best cards of their position, be endgame, be worth doing. Maybe mix up the grinding, because the grinding is just, it's the same old thing over and over. So yeah, we need 99 overall cards from programs, because the packs, everybody you get from the Diamond Duo packs are 99 overalls that are insane. Yoshida's better than any single program card that I've seen so far. They're dropping 97 Henry Juniors when we have this guy in the game for 90K. I mean, it's really just, it's just bad on SDS's part. It's lazy. It's lazy, and hopefully they realize how bad they're making the game so they can fix it. Look at this, 19K for Josh Donaldson. Look at his stats, and they're dropping 97 overalls. No one's gonna do that. Comment down below if you think I'm right. What's your viewpoint? What can they do to fix the game? Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button. Thanks for watching, and let's get rich.